All right, hello everyone. My first new technology is Nearpod. So Nearpod is really a great tool to use in your classroom, especially if you are someone who likes to do slideshows, because it allows that slideshow to be shown and to be very interactive. So I feel like this is something that I wanted to try out because I'm a part of a Facebook group where people are always telling, or it's like a technology Facebook group, and they're always talking about Nearpod, and I have never tried it before, and I decided, you know what, I have a slideshow I'm going to show, and I might as well just try it out, see what happens. And I really enjoyed it because it kept students engaged and on task the entire time, because I'm going to show you here in just a second, there's two different ways for you to show the slideshow. My intended audience is for students, but after I did this lesson, I really liked it, and then I talked to other teachers about it during our PLCs, and then it's something that I want to bring up to our instructional coach so that maybe she can talk about it during our PD time as well. So here we go. There's two different parts here, two different things you can do. You can do a live participation with students where you actually are all on the same page doing this at the same exact time. So this would work really well if you know that you have a whole entire class period dedicated to doing this lesson. Or there's a student-paced version, which is the one that I use just because in some classes I have to go a little bit slower than others, and I only have about 42 minutes to do this. So it is nice to be able to, have kids, give this to kids, and then do what they need to do with it. The student pace is also nice whenever kids are gone. You can just assign this on Google Classroom, and then they can just go through the entire thing, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to do the preview of it so you can kind of just see what this is all about, and then we'll keep going here. Okay, so this is kind of the first part. You get to design this whole thing here. Well, you know what? I'm going to go edit it instead. So you get to design how it looks. The only thing that I found was kind of hard was that it was a little hard to design everything. I just put whatever I wanted in my slides. So I would edit the title and then the picture, and then here's my objective, and then I have a video that I put in. So what's nice about this video is that you just embed it, and then it takes up the whole entire screen for your students. The open-ended questions are exactly the same way. Let me show you what this looks like. So this is what the preview of it looks like. Oh, here we go. So this, if I'm doing this in the live participation, this is taking up the entire screen for my students. If this is, they'll see this, and it'll say keep your eyes up front so that they can watch me up at the board. And then open-ended question, I see their answers. What are the benefits of being online? Another open-ended question that I made for them, doing things offline. I gave them some vocabulary words that we have been working on, and then they get to match them. This is something that I liked because they were able to write on this. And then they were doing the offline version. I took a poll, which was nice to see, and then ended with another open-ended question, sharing results with another student, and then, another open-ended question to figure out what do they need to do to have better digital media balance. So overall, I really like Nearpod, and I know I will be using it more in the coming months.